We are learning more tonight about just who may have been behind sponsoring at least several groups who took part in Saturday's Women's Marches around the country and here in Washington. Correspondent Peter Doocy tells us it's also unclear whether the anti-Trump movement will go on indefinitely.
More than 3 million Americans spent this Saturday protesting President Trump, according to a pair of professors who did the math. But now there are questions about how this movement is going to maintain momentum, since women weren't just rallying around a single issue.
Reproductive rights are human rights.
We reject the demonization of our Muslim brothers and sisters.
Let's talk about the economy, because that's a woman's issue.
Some conservative critics aren't sure there's enough cohesiveness there to keep bringing big crowds out to protest.
We don't know if this movement's going to be a one-time deal or something that's going to be long-term, because as we know with liberal Democrats at this point, they've lost the direction of their party.
But Democrats argue this kind of broad approach is working.
They were saying that the issues that impact women impact the nation.
The timing of these massive marches was puzzling to the new president, who tweeted, quote, "Watched protests yesterday, but was under the impression that we just had an election. Why didn't these people vote? Celebs hurt cause badly." And later tweeted, "Peaceful protests are a hallmark of our democracy. Even if I don't always agree, I recognize the rights of people to express their views." Their cause has been bankrolled, at least in part recently, by the liberal billionaire George Soros, who's donated millions of dollars to more than 50 of this weekend's participants, including Planned Parenthood, Human Rights Watch, and the NAACP. His group said today there have been false reports about Soros' involvement, adding, quote, "The Open Society Foundations support a wide range of organizations, including those that support women and minorities who have historically been denied equal rights." The Women's March makes a promise on its website, quote, "We work peacefully while recognizing there is no true peace without justice and equality for all." But all were apparently not welcomed on Saturday.
We know of many of these pro-life groups who actually tried to apply. They were accepted at first for the march. And then afterwards, when they found out who these groups were, which were some of them were like life pregnancy centers, they were denied access to go into the march.
It's not clear today either how different the Women's March really was from other marches, because its website is just asking people to print out a blank postcard, write what they're most concerned about, and send it to their senator, which is something just about every protest group asks members to do. Brett?
Peter, thank you.